The third time going to be the charm on the stream? Maybe? YouTube's being super weird right now, and I'm not liking it. It's not saying, it says we're scheduled. Hold up, it says we're scheduled. Let me jump in here, make sure. Okay, so it says we're scheduled. It's probably just slightly behind. I'm waiting to see. Waiting for Cloud 2K. I'm in. I'm here, man. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Are we in here? Okay, it looks like we're finally good. YouTube was being really strange there for a little bit. It took me 3 tries to get the stream up. But we're in here. And we're back with episode 3 of the Vanderbilt Dynasty series. Our strictly live stream. And like I was saying before, we are 3-2. We played 3 games. We played 4 games last episode. We beat FCS Southeast, which was way closer game than it needed to be. We beat Georgia State. We beat Missouri. We got our ass kicked by Alabama. Today, we are taking on the 13th ranked team in the country, Kentucky. Then we play Ball State. Then the 6th team in the country, Texas, is coming to town. Then we're going to play Auburn, and that's probably going to be our 4 games of this episode. And the next episode, we'll play South Carolina, LSU, finish the regular season with Tennessee. And then I guess if we make a conference championship, we'll play that or the bowl game, whichever one of the two it ends up being. So that would be 4 games and the 4 games, and that should pretty much work. It looks like Tennessee actually lost to Arkansas, so rip that. We'll check here on the stats before we get in anywhere else. Drew Dickey ended up putting in a starting quarterback last episode because Nate Johnson just wasn't playing well. He just wasn't playing well. 554 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 picks, same exact yards. Same exact touchdown to interception on 4 less completions on 1 less attempt. I don't know which one I really want to go with at this point in time because obviously Nate Johnson has a scrambling ability. He's got some physical abilities that are like purple, silver, bronze, where Drew Dickey's only got bronze step up. So maybe I go back with Nate Johnson. I just wasn't loving what I was getting from him. Rushing, Cedric Alexander, 363 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 yards of carry. We got to get him the ball more. We got to get him in the end zone. Nate Johnson's also got in the ground. Receiving, let's see here. Junior Sherrill, 419, 4 touchdowns. Skinner Jr., 362, 3. Micah Bell, 268, and 3. Eli Stowers, our tight end, 122, 2 touchdowns. Not nearly enough yards, really, honestly. We need to get him more yards. On the defensive side of the ball, Colby Taylor leads the team in tackles. Tackles for loss. We got 5 from Zaylen Wood, 5 from Capers, and 4, 3, 3. Sacks, 2.5 from Capers. So we're not really getting to the quarterback at all. 2 from Riddick, 1.5 from Otara, 1 from Wood, 1 from Castell, 1 from Jeffrey over here. Interceptions, 2 for Trudell Berry. 1 was a pick 6 from the last episode. 1 from Patterson, 1 from Bryce, 1 from Dante Carter. We'll look over here at forced fumbles. We have 3 forced fumbles right now. 1 from Berry, Zaylen Wood, Colby Taylor, and we did not recover any one of them. Okay, so we're just going to jump into the first game of the season, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have any injuries. I'm pretty sure we don't have any injuries yet. No, we're good. We're 3-2 right now, which isn't bad. I guess. I mean, we're the 11th in the SEC. Yeah, I don't even know why I thought we're not gonna be playing in the conference championship. Honestly, look at those teams up there. We're just not that level of team, so I'm not really worried about that. But again, we're 3-2. We're going to Kentucky. It's gonna be a super, super hard fought game, but there's a chance. Listen, you need 6 wins to be bowl eligible. I think we can do that. If we can take Vandy to a bowl game, our first season as head coach, I'm happy with it. So, yeah, man, Kentucky. We got Garbage Gamer Levi here in the chat. While he's here in the chat, I might as well bring up our podcast, Time Out J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. But we're only doing Wednesdays right now. But as we get back into the season, we're going to be doing more. So go check that out. Kentucky, man, definitely a basketball school more than a football school. But you know what? They're good right now, so we're gonna have to do that. First quarter drive. We're going to try to take the lead off the jump of the game. They're an 84 overall team. We're an 81. We're going to run with Drew Dickey for this game, at least to start. We'll see how the game progresses. Maybe we do switch to Nate Johnson as the game goes on, depending, again, how our offensive line plays and what we need from our quarterback. We do obviously lose a yard on first down from Cedric Alexander. I like him. He's a good running back. We just unfortunately just don't really get... Oh, can I dot that in there? Oh, no, I cannot. He holds on to it. He made the catch. Okay, I thought the safety was going to come pick that off, but it gets up above, and Drew Dickey dotted that pass in there. Okay, we're going to use Micah Bell here, who just had that catch, and we're going to give him a jet touch pass. Hopefully that's speed. We can get a block from Alexander. Ooh, we got a block from Stowers. We're going to up the field to the 30-yard line, but he's hurt. No, Micah's hurt. That's a big. He's like 96, 97, maybe even 98. So he's a very, very fast receiver, and that's a lot of speed to be losing. Cedric Alexander, we get around the corner, not enough. Only get 1 yard, 2 carries, 0 yards right now. I mean, I don't know if a play action is going to work right now. Do they give enough about our running game? No, we're just going to dump it down to the tight end, who Stowers makes the catch. We get a yard. 3rd down and 8. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Better than a pick. 3rd down and 8. Micah Bell is back on the field. Thank God Micah Bell's back on the field. We're going to dump it to him right away. Oh, my God. Drew Dickey gets the ball in there. Micah Bell gets the first down. 60 yards for Drew Dickey so far. And honestly, we're going to give him the ball again. No, that's not going to be Drew Dickey. It's going to be Wiley. That's probably good. Micah Bell looked like he was about to be injured pretty badly. So we're going to try to get some blocking up the field. And we actually end up pushing for 6 yards. Not too upset with that. I guess. Let's hand it off to Cedric here again. We're going to bring Eli over for an extra blocker just to see if that works. I don't know. This stadium is bumping. And no, it did not work. Needless to say, it did not work. Alex Afari Jr. is hurt for Kentucky, so that's cool, I guess, for us. Also, the line's not having the best day. Not going to lie to you. They're not having the best day. Triangle gets wide open in the end zone. That is Wiley with probably one of his first few touchdowns of the season. And Kentucky's going to... Oh, my God. Okay. We're going to go up 7-0. It looks like we have the ball back. 4th and 7. They want us to kick a field goal. Why, Coach? I'm not the guy for this. I'm not the guy for this. Did I nail it? Well, I lined it up. We didn't have the leg for it. Now we're back on defense, 3rd and 5. They finally fixed the glitch where the scoreboard doesn't go away. I got stuck on somebody I did not want to be on, but we're playing. Okay, they just found across the middle of the field. I was stuck on a corner. We don't stop them, and it looks like we're going to be back on defense here to try to stop them from scoring, from tying this game up. Yeah, I lined up the field goal. I'm pretty bad at the kicking field goals in this game, and I lined it up, especially under pressure like that. But then, yeah, he just didn't have the leg for it, honestly. Oh, they're going to run a screen. I didn't even see that coming. Oh, fumble! Pick up the ball! We forced fumble! Pick it up! Oh, can we make it? No, we don't have this. He broke the tackle! We're at the 50! The 40, the 30, the 20. No, the running back. No, the running back. We break the tackle. Touchdown. That's like 97, 98 yards for Colby Taylor. He's exhausted, but we're going to go up 14-0 on him. Defense stopped again. Our offense just scored again. We're back out on offense. We're killing it right now. We're killing it. We're up 21-0. It's 3rd down and 6. We are running this Kentucky team. We are absolutely running. We're going to dump it down to R1 right away. No. He was wide open, but we had no blocking for it. Dang. 2-minute drill, get some points. I can do that. Get better at field goals, bro. Yeah, listen. Hey, I lined it up. He just didn't have the leg for it. I don't know if it was on me, but I guess maybe it was. 1st down and 10. 21-0. Micah Bell going across the middle of the field. Might get wide open, and it will. We get hit as we throw. Drew Dickey lays it in there. Micah Bell breaks another tackle, gets up to the 15-yard line. Drew Dickey, 225, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Did we find our new starting quarterback? Is Drew Dickey your new starting quarterback, bro? I'm just saying. Everything looks pretty good right now. Ooh, I spoke insanely too soon. I threw that ball too late. It needed to be an earlier throw. Well, we tried. We're back out in offense, though, so they didn't score. Obviously it hurt, but it didn't really hurt us. They didn't score off of it. I'm looking at either Skinner or Junior over here, and I didn't like it. Micah Bell, the pass. Drew Dickey lays a ball a little bit too far, but Micah Bell lays out for it, makes the catch. The Dickey is for real, dog. Yeah, he is, man. 24 seconds, no timeouts. Micah across the middle of the field. I didn't love that. R1, we're just going to dump it down to R1, who's going to drop. That's fine. If you drop it, it stops the clock, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. 21-0. We can make it 28-0 going into halftime. Then maybe Nate Johnson does get some run in the second half, but just not as like the starter. I'm not mad at that throw. The corner stayed underneath the entire time and kind of got bailed out for being a bad AI. I'm not mad at that one. I wish we would have scored, but they don't score. It's 21-0 still. We have the ball in the third quarter now. Yeah, we'll be just fine. I'm not mad. Square would. That's going to be too far out of reach. It's fine. Stowers looked like he was open, but during the play, he was not open. Kicked the field goal. 47 yards. I don't know if we have the leg. With the wind is going at us, I think I definitely missed that one, though. No, it's going to be up. And it's going to be good. I hit it. We're going to go up 24-0 on the 13th ranked Kentucky. Of course, they're going to score, though. And then now we're back on offense, and I'm assuming it's probably 24-7. 24-6. They went for 2, didn't get it. I mean, for the most part, the 2 picks suck. But as a team, we are absolutely dominating. Micah Bell across the middle of the field, a little bit too late of a throw, but he holds on to it. 285, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Both the picks were on me. The first one was stupid. Second one, I'm not mad at. It was the AI just read it the entire way. If I can try to get this to Stowers over the top, and the ball's just wildly misthrown. Just wildly misthrown. But we're going to go into the fourth quarter. 24-6 on Kentucky. We're just showing that, hey, we still deserve to be ranked. We're 3-2. Do we deserve to be ranked? Oklahoma's ranked down there 3-2. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. 3rd down and 1. 3 down. This ball is going to go to Alexander. I don't like it as an RPO, but this ball is going to go to Alexander. He's going to cut up the middle. He's not going to get it. 1st and 10, he got it. Whoa, he got it. Okay. We're going to try a PA read here. Again, I'm looking at Micah going across the field, and we're going to lob that in there. Micah Bell catches the ball right in front of the end zone. We score. We're going to go up 31-6 on Kentucky. Listen, last week Alabama kicked our ass. We remembered that. We came out this week ready to fight, and we are dominating at Kentucky. We went on the road to dominate the Kentucky matchup. We are here for everything. Make him run. Sack the quarterback. I don't even know that guy's name. I didn't know how to pronounce the guy's name, but we're back on offense again. I don't even know the down. It's 1st and 10, 5:40 left. We're just going to probably run the clock out. Obviously, try to get another score here would be super dope. We just can't get any blocking for the running game. 13 for 65. I mean, actually isn't that bad, but when we're playing, we're just not really getting any help at all from the offensive line. Micah Bell will be a good hot route here, but I'm not going to do it. I said I'm going to run with Cedric Alexander, and we're going to do that. We get the block up the field, and we get into the end zone. Cedric Alexander with another touchdown on the day. It's probably not his first. I don't know. We have like 40 points now. We're going to run the ball here again. 1st and going to 10-yard line. 38-6. What am I doing, man? I got to... Before I forget, because I do not want people to get injured. Nate Johnson, you're coming in. McKylan Young. Yeah. I'm just taking out some of my starters just because 97 speed is nuts. I just don't want them to get hurt. I mean, that's the God's honest truth. I just don't want some of our top guys to get hurt. I know leaving Micah in is kind of a stupid decision because he's probably our best player just because of the speed aspect. I thought he was going to be open for that. But I don't know. I want him on the field a little bit. He's a little bit younger, I'm pretty sure. I don't even... What class is Micah? I think he's like a sophomore, or is he a junior? He's a sophomore, so we have him for 2 more seasons. Yeah. Definitely don't want him to get too hurt early, but we definitely want him to progress, and he needs a play to progress. But our offensive line, that are still all the starters, by the way. These are still all starting offensive linemen. Suck. Can't block Kentucky at all. We have Nate Johnson in, who, again, can run if need be. Can definitely run if need be. We're going to dump it down. Never mind, because our offensive line is getting run through. There are 3 of them are standing there looking as I'm on the ground. Whatever. Just stupid. Kicked the field goal, and I almost missed that one for some reason. 44-6. I mean, the route is on. I don't think there's much we need to do at this point in time. They're going to score back-to-back touchdowns to make it look a little bit closer than it was. But 41-20, a dominant performance by the Vanderbilt team, coming off a smackdown of us to make ourselves 4-2 in the season. We'll go ahead and look at the stats here. Drew Dickey, 18 for 29, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. They were both on me, whatever. Nate Johnson just 0 for 1, didn't do much there. On the ground, Cedric Alexander 15 for 83 and a touchdown, didn't get help anywhere else. Receiving 9 for 166 and a touchdown for Micah Bell. Darian Wiley 3 for 26, a touchdown, and then Quincy Skinner had 3 for 102 and a touchdown, including a 72-yarder. On defense, it's just user error. Yeah, it is. Holy moly. Langston Patterson, 12 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, which also tied him with Capers. Sack, we got 1 from DeCosmo. We got a pick from Martell Height. And then we had a forced fumble from Trudell Berry, Colby Taylor, and CJ Taylor. Oh, so we had 3 forced fumbles. I was only there for 1. We had 5 fumble recoveries, 3 from Taylor, 2 from Trudell Berry, and then touchdowns. We got a touchdown from Colby Taylor and that huge return. I didn't realize we had that many turnovers. That was actually that would be 6 turnovers. He said we have 5 fumble recoveries. We level up as a coach there, so we'll go ahead and use that. We'll go here into, what's that, coach abilities. We have 10, which I'm going to use to unlock tactician, because once we get more points, we level up again. I'm working on this blocking, man. Pass blocking, run blocking for the power, and then the finesse. Dude, we need it so bad. They're so bad. It's actually quite frustrating. We'll jump to the next week here, week 8. Again, 4-2. I don't think we get ranked. We do get Rashad Starks, the 3-star left tackle from Maryville, Tennessee. Big for offensive line. We get the quarterback, Martin Wiley, from Decula, Georgia. We get the 3-star guard, Paul Dialman, from Montgomery, Alabama. That's three huge ones, and we're first on these guys as well. We're having a pretty solid all-season or recruiting class so far. Coach Prestige and Brandon Exposure, I really can't help at all with that. Micah Bell's not at risk for transfer list, and I'm going to be extremely upset if he decides to leave us. But that's something we don't have to worry about right now. 3-3 Ball State is coming to town to play 4-2 Vanderbilt. We'll jump back here in recruiting. We have 190 hours. So go ahead and move. There should be 3 of you. Yeah. 3 of you up. First on everybody's board here still. Looks like we're still first on everybody's board here. I probably want to put a few more points into guys like this. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but again, I don't want somebody to just jump up and steal them. So we're going to go ahead and put 25 into both of these guys just to kind of secure our spot with it. We'll do that. And then we'll look at our team needs here. We bring in quarterbacks. They said we want to bring in 2 running backs. We have 2 scouted fullbacks. I guess we can scout one, I guess. Left tackle, we have a commit. We have another guy we're scouting. We signed a left guard. We have a right guard scouted. We might maybe put another offensive lineman on there. Maybe we do another guard in there. We have our left ends. We got to commit from the right end. So maybe one more D lineman. One more like edge rusher maybe. We need help with the linebacking core. And then freshman, senior. Yeah, so pretty much like a guard and linebackers that can kind of play like off ball, like outside linebacker. And I guess at that point in time, we are 7th for Deshaun Sapp. Northwestern definitely has a lead on him right now. We have this guy. I still feel like we can jump Northwestern. I'll put him on the board just for right now, just in case we can kind of jump up there. If not, I'm not too worried about it, but it would just be kind of cool to get him. Was he only a 2-star? I could have swore he was a 3-star. Maybe I completely overlooked that. No, he's a 3-star. Okay. Then I said we want to go here, look at guard, and that could be a guy like, now this guy's going to Tulane. I don't want to mess with that. We have a 4-star here, but he's going to go to Kansas. We have a 3-star who Sam Houston has a lock on right now, but I'm not really worried about it. Let's go ahead and do another linebacker. No. Let's do an edge rusher. I did talk about edge rusher. I'm going to throw another one on there. We're 2nd for this 3-star, but he's going to Army. That's a waste of my time. This guy is going to go to Rice or New Mexico, so we'll go ahead and throw him on the board, and that's a guy we can maybe get a look at. Let's do a little bit of scouting on him. Just maybe a little bit. Oh, just like that too. 86 tackle. Zone coverage is not great. Block shedding, 70. Maybe this guy would be a decent outside linebacker. Maybe. Let's go. We're going to throw the 50 into him. We're going to need him. Right guard, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of scouting for him. And 72, not great. But he's probably just more of a depth guy. So, again, not really worried about that. And then Stoudemire, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of scouting on him. 90 strength, 80 speed, 80 pursuit. He's got Hall of Fame, whatever you want to call it. Road Dog, Platinum, I guess, whatever it is. Play rec's a little bit low. But I'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship as well. We only have 20 hours now because I did the scouting. So I'll just put 10. I'll DM both these players and just see what I can get. Hopefully I can get them in the next episode, not here soon. Hopefully I can set them here soon. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I think I'm still going to run with Drew Dickey, quarterback. Again, those two picks were pretty much user error, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to jump into this next game, though. Ball State's Cardinals come to town. We are significantly better than them, so I think we should be able to walk out of this game pretty handily. And we're 4-2 right now. Again, I don't think this team's not good enough to compete in the SEC. We're simply not. We're Vanderbilt. But if we can, again, make a bowl game, man, and just be an 8-9 win team, I'd actually be pretty happy with that. So that's what we're going to go for. Looks like big first quarter lead. Home here. I guess start with Y-Cross. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start with Y-Cross. Probably should run the ball, honestly, to start. But Stowers is running a strange little route here. I like it. He got open across the middle of the field. Him wearing number 7 with like a quarterback band is always going to just get me weird. I don't know. It looks like Drew Dickey is like not okay right now. You guys see that as wear and tear? Drew Dickey is like totally not doing well. Cedric Alexander, though, breaks tackle enough to get 4 yards, 2 carries, 7 yards right now. Maybe I sit Drew Dickey. He's not doing well. I don't know what that's about, honestly. And, okay, offensive line blocking was absolutely atrocious on that one. We're going to go ahead and do a double post here on 3rd down and 7. I don't know why he's so, like, did he get hit hard on the first drive where I wasn't a part of? I don't know. We're going to hit Stowers again across the middle. Get the ball to him. Drew Dickey lays it out. We're going to get to the 20-yard line and get pushed out 79 yards. No touchdowns, no picks, obviously, at this point in time. Dickey was partying too much. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Dude accepted that text from Audrey and went on a date with her. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's just super weird. We got our offensive line just kind of let them all run through, so we're just going to dump it off here and we actually lose the yard. We lose the yard. It's not great. Look at that. 11 throw power, mid actually is 10, throwing runs 10, 7 to carry. Ooh. That is obviously not good. We're going to throw it out to the other tight end here. We're going to get up the field inside the 10-yard line. I mean, he's throwing well right now. He's got all that shit on him, but he's 6 for 6, 92 yards. So I can't be too mad at him right now. Again, we're going to do a little RPO here with Micah Bell. Read that linebacker. And yeah, we're throwing that. Micah Bell's got enough speed. He can make a whoop. No, push. Drew Hughes gets hurt. Why, dude? Nobody gives a shit. I thought Micah Bell would be able to push in. He doesn't. We're going to give this ball to Cedric Alexander right up the middle. We should honestly be able to just jump right over the gap. And no, we cannot. 3rd down and goal. I thought we could just jump over the pile. And Alexander got smacked. Absolutely smacked. We have no tight end on the field here. We have Bell playing tight end, and he's wide open. Micah Bell standing on the edge, standing on the 1-yard line, standing in the pylon, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're back here on defense, though. We're up 7-0. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Okay. Let's bring up a little bit. You guys are a little too far back for my liking. I was going to say, there's no way they're... Oh, it's a pick. It was not a pick. It was not a pick, guys. It was not a pick. They mauled us and they took it in for a touchdown. They tied it at 7, and then they're back out on offense again now. 3rd down and 7. We're gonna use Langston Patterson here and try to keep up with number 2. I guess that is crazy. We're over everything. Just kidding. He doesn't pick up the first down. 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it. Of course they are. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. We're gonna bring everybody up. Bring everybody. Oh no! What is this gonna be? The 2-minute warning. Now they're punting. Do I trust that? I mean, I'm risking the run into the kicker penalty, which happens all the time. Maybe they fixed that in the update, and it looks like we're not going to run into the kicker. He's going to punt it out of bounds at about the 11-yard line, so we now have a 2-minute drive. It's still 7-7. we're considerably better than this team. It should not be 7-7 right now, but Drew Dickey's looking a little bit better. He's not as injured. Again, I still don't know what happened with that kind of thing. Micah across the middle of the field is going to be the move 100% of the time. Nobody got to him. He's got the moves to get about 16 yards. I didn't really want to hurry up there. Actually, didn't mean to hit that button because we have plenty of time, and I don't want to score too fast, obviously, because that could be a huge issue as well. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh. He ran all the way across that field and grabbed it, and he threw a pick six. I have a tendency for throwing interceptions in this game, man. I don't know. 14-7. That sucks. We're trying to fit it into Micah. You know what the funny part about that play was? I used the left stick to go down and then bulleted it. That was supposed to be a low throw. And instead the ball just kind of floated up. So I'll take responsibility for the decision, but the throw was not where it was supposed to be, and that's annoying. Even though I had press man coverage on, the safety was so far off the line of scrimmage that it didn't matter in the slightest, and he picked up that first down when we had a free rush at him. Okay. We are losing to Ball State right now, and I don't like it. First down and 10, they're gonna run this to the end, all right? I don't know who gets the ball, honest to God. We're going to get a sack on the quarterback. We push him all the way back like 17 yards. That was absolutely insane. It's going to be 2nd and 24. It was 14 yards, 38 seconds. Listen, we need to obviously not let them score. Right across the middle of the field is wide open, though. And just like that, they're going to get 23 of those 24 yards back. Okay. They're just gashing us right now, and I don't understand it. They're a 71 overall team, and they're gashing us. We played a beautiful with 10. We played a beautiful 4th down and 3, and they're going to kick the field goal. They're going to call a timeout, actually. Okay, I'm really worried about this team right now. This is a game that I thought we'd be able to walk in, dominate, walk out of at home to go to 5-2 in the season, but instead we were down by 10 points going into halftime. Red zone alert. Okay. Still 17-7. This is a spot we need a touchdown. We got to make it 14-7. We can't let this game get too out of hand. Decent enough blocking there to get 5 yards up the middle. We're gonna go ahead and run it again on 2nd and 5 because apparently I'm just an interception artist right now, and poor Drew Dickey is getting interceptions out the ass because of me. 2nd down and 5. We're gonna bring Eli over. We're gonna get no blocking at all, and I cut that to the outside. I understand that, but like the middle of the play just got blown up completely. Obviously, you guys know who I'm looking for at this point in time. Micah Bell does not get open. We got open. Throw was too far. And I'm not kicking that field goal. Because that would make it 17-10, and the way their offense is moving, they'd probably score. Oh, my God! I'm having See, the problem is I'm throwing these... This is like the 2nd interception of this game that I throw a timing route. But then, like, something happens where the timing gets... They bump somebody, so the timing... Okay. I mean, I got a free rusher off the edge, tried to run. We're going to lose to Ball State. I've accepted that. We're going to lose to Ball State. I'll take some blame. Some of it was just completely out of my control. Honest to God, I feel like some of it was I had no chance of. Wow. I don't even know what to really say about this one. Okay. Yeah, we lost this game. I'm not. Whatever. I'm pretty upset about losing this one. I felt like I don't know. I made some bad plays, so I'll take responsibility for that. But I feel like my offensive line is absolute dog shit. I mean, not even dog shit. They're actually fucking awful. They're so bad. There's a timing route there, but he gets bumped by the corner and they don't call anything. 3 picks. Yeah, Drew Dickey's stats are going to look way worse than they should. Whatever. I have a free rusher. There's a free rusher at me. I do the play action. There's a free rusher right in my face. Can you guys not touch anybody? Right tackle, left tackle. Guys, please. Just put a fucking hand on somebody. I would love nothing more than you guys just to put a hand on somebody. Just somebody. You don't even have to block them. Just stop them for like a second so they have time to throw it to somebody else. Can we do that? I don't think so. I also just don't have receivers that get open either. This is a rough one. This is one I don't have any excuses for, honestly. Our team had to be better this game, and they just weren't good enough. We're gonna make it 31-14 here. Who wants to onside kick it? I mean, I guess I don't know how to do these, so this is gonna be a waste of time for everybody here. But we're gonna give it a try. Okay, we laid them out. It's a 2-score game. Game's over. Okay. Ball State's better than Kentucky. Apparently, according to NCAA and according to College Football 25, because they just kicked our ass. Yeah, I'm not even. They kicked our ass. They fully kicked our ass on that one. I played bad. Our team also in simulation played bad. So I'll take 50%. The team will take the other 50%. We're just gonna move on to next week. That's a horrible loss. We got a lot of ranked opponents coming up towards the end of the season here, so blowing a game to Ball State like that is just going to hurt a lot. Ryan Ellison, though, from Fairborn, Georgia, left tackle. We need to keep bringing these offensive linemen. Duran Adebo from Memphis, Tennessee, defensive tackle. We need to offensive lineman help we need insanely bad, as you guys can see, because now number 9 Texas is coming to town, 5-2. Whoopee. Yeah, we have 160 hours. Okay. We have those two guys. Looks like we're still first, and everybody here, we're third for Stewart, which makes sense. We're actually going to go ahead and send the house at them just to make sure we can jump and get more offensive lineman help here. And then I'm going to do this. So I don't need to put 50 in. But actually, I probably should have left that in. I'm going to do 35. 35 on Stoudemire just because we did jump. And I just want to make sure we get him. Everybody else here really has no need. Except for Mike Amundsen. We have 50 into him. I'm going to schedule a visit for South Carolina Academic Prestige. We're going to go ahead and get Mike in here. See if we can hopefully bring in an offensive lineman. We're going to go ahead and scout Kiki Gooden. I haven't done any scouting on him. And he's got 90 throw power, 80 speed, 69 awareness. Nice. 78 under pressure, 70 short accuracy, 78 medium accuracy. Yeah, okay. Kiki looks like he's going to be a pretty good player. I'm really, really happy with that. I still didn't do scouting on these offensive linemen either. I feel pretty stupid about that. Mike looks like he's going to be pretty good too. So we didn't bring anybody new in on the recruiting board, but I just knew some players a little bit better. Look at stats. We'll do a little bit of update on stats. It's not going to look as good for Drew Dickey anymore. 10 touchdowns, 8 picks. Yeah. Yep, now we play number 9, Texas. Okay. They're a much better team than us. Let's just do what we can, guys. Let's put up a fight, I guess. That's so frustrating. But hey, they say any given Saturday, any given Sunday, NFL, like, you might be better than a team, but for some reason that team just walks out there and they play with more heart than us, and they beat us. And that's going to be my idea for this game. Texas is a much better team than us, but coming off that loss, we're playing with more heart. We're going to play with more heart. Hey, man. Hey, man, what the hell was that? Guys, the first play, we're going to fumble the ball. I mean, we pick it up, so it's not that big of a deal. But I just talk about playing with more heart, and Alexander goes and fumbles the ball on the very first play of the game. Okay, this is another timing route, but I saw Cedric open at the absolute last second. I couldn't make that throw. Okay. 3rd and 16. Obviously, I'm looking at Micah. Obviously, I'm looking at the tight end. Obviously, neither one of them got open. That was supposed to be a throw. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and punt. I saw Micah. That safety sitting there was just going to make it awful. They ran. Oh, yes, we got the we got the block animation, but he ran into the punter anyway. Come on, ref. Give it to us. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker, baby. Bring it back. Give us that ball back. Yeah, that's right, man. We got bailed out. Then they were playing Texas. The refs are on our side. First down and 10. Alexander, you guys just watch my left guard miss that linebacker. I can't wait till they update this shit. Because, my God, I understand. They're not going to make every play, but these guys suck. These offensive linemen are actually... I don't have time. I have to throw nothing but short routes. I have to throw nothing but short. I don't have time for my receivers to get up the field. I don't know if I love this play either. I can't even get the ball away. Okay. Offensive line. I have so much to say about this offensive line, but I'm just gonna keep it to myself because none of it are nice things. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. We're gonna give them the ball. Did I do play the moments? I must not have did play the moments. I could have swore I did. Did I? I don't even know. This game is taking forever to load. Come on, I don't care about this Texas offense, man. Get us out of here. Oh, I did do the moments. Okay. Big first quarter drive. Okay, we stopped them. Our defense stopped them. We have a total of -5 yards on the day, so that's dope. That's super, super cool, man. We're going to run the ball here, get decent enough blocking to get 4 yards on first down. We'll take that, and we're going to go ahead and do it again. Now, Drew Dickey isn't the guy to run, so I don't love this, but we're going to send it. We get 2 yards. There was nothing there. I mean, we made the correct read, but they still had a second guy sitting outside, so not really much we could do here. 3rd down and 4. This is a timing route that I can't get away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go on defense. Big 3rd down. Make the stop. 3rd down and 7. Cohen, get over here where you're supposed to be. Patterson's going to play the middle of the field. And they're going to run the ball. And we're going to stop them. 4th down and 6. CJ Baxter, 6 carries for 32 yards. They got the 3 points. Not mad at it. Our offense didn't do shit, again, because our offense is not able to keep up with anybody. But we're back here on 3rd and 5. And let's see if we can stop them again. Make them force another field goal. Honestly, our defense, without, are they going to run this? Oh, we have nobody. We had nobody for that. All right, defense, come on. You guys are playing well right now. Let's keep it up. 1st down and 10. They're going to run the ball. We have like 4 people. He kind of gets through, only gets 1 yard, though. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. I'm going to bring a blitz one more time. There's a very, very good possibility that... Why are you over here? You need to be over here. Very good possibility they throw this ball, and our man coverage is going to get beat. 100% of the time it's going to get beat. But they don't. They run the ball, and we stop it. We get 3rd and goal. Now, they're definitely passing this one. Cohen, get over here where you need to be. We're going to bring our defensive lineman out because I don't think there's any chance they run this ball. 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line. They're bringing people over. We're sitting on everything, and he throws it out of the back of the end zone. Good job, defense. Good way to hold inside the 10-yard line. We're going to make them take a field goal, and I'm assuming they're going to make it. There's 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. We are going to be down 6-0. Still a touchdown game. Oh, okay. What do we just do here? 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We have the ball at the 17-yard line. I'm throwing it to Alexander here because, frankly, the fact that the offensive lineman can't even block for that is kind of insane. But we do get 9 yards. He's got 79 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. We can take that. We don't have time to do anything else. I would like to throw the ball to Sherrill, but Micah might get this ball off rip. Depending on what Junior Sherrill does with his guy, we're going to throw it over the top, and it's going to get knocked away because it was just a bad decision. It was one of those things where it's like I just kind of hoped the corner would stay down on Junior Sherrill. He didn't, and luckily it wasn't picked off. Micah, go across the field. I need you to get more than just a stop route. We're going to throw it to Eli Stowers, who drops the ball. Yes, Coach, we can't kick a field goal here. We are too close with how bad our offense has been to kick a field goal. We're going to give this ball to Cedric. That's not even Cedric. Uh-oh. Right up the middle, big boy. Right up the middle, big boy. He breaks the tackle down to the 2-yard line. Thank God. Thank God. Betts Pauly. Okay, I'm not really familiar with who you are. We're going to do a little fake here with Micah Bell. It's such a fun name to say every single time. And we're going to give it to the running back anyway. We're not going to get a single block. Not one. Which, you know what, I'm not even going to say it anymore because it's like, we guys know, you guys watch every single play and you see we never get blocking. So I'm not even going to acknowledge it anymore. Not even going to acknowledge it. We know what's happening. Micah, wide open, touchdown, and we take the lead 7-6 on Texas. They go down. Looks like they turned it over. Kick a big field goal. Okay, well, they weren't fucking lying. They weren't lying. They weren't lying. That's a big field goal, baby. It is up. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it was up. Just didn't have the leg. But in the third quarter, it's still 7-6. We are fighting tooth and nail with this team. Why? I don't know. There's not enough room there for Skinner on the sideline, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And get triangle to stop across the middle. Micah stops, gets up to the left side of the field, gets to the 2-yard line, 194, and a touchdown for Drew Dickey. Not great stats, but you know what? It's good enough for us to have a 7-0 lead right now. We're going to bring Johnson back across the field. If we can have the time, this is going to go beautiful. Guess what? We didn't have the time. We didn't have the time for it. Okay. Alexander is going to block. That's frustrating. Can I bring actually Skinner across? Let's see how that works the corners. Okay, you know what? Honestly, what the fuck? Wasn't a good decision by me. He's actually going to return it like 100+ yards. Wasn't a good decision by me. I'll admit that. But the way everybody got bumped in there and there was no flags is kind of frustrating, I guess. Damn it! I am stelling every game we're playing tonight. Man, I'm doing bad. Why is Carter on the other side of the field of his matchup? And he's going to try to run with it anyway. They're going to run the ball on first down, make a tackle. We stop them enough to bring the rest of the reinforcement back. 2nd down and 10. God, that's frustrating, man. These picks are frustrating, man. I need to play this game more consistently. I take a couple days off at a time, and it throws you off so bad. I'm just going to assume they're running the ball. And, yeah, they're running like an option play. That didn't work at all. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. We're going to play some zone coverage. I don't know. If I'm on this Vanderbilt defense, I am pissed at our offense right now because they're just consistently not doing anything they need to be doing. They're going to run the ball. Okay. That was a decision, I guess. I guess they tried to catch us off guard, and I mean they did. They caught me off guard completely, but it didn't work. It's gonna be 7-9 in the third quarter. Our offense doesn't do anything. Our defense stops them again. Big 3rd down stop. It's just not really much is happening. 3rd down and 8. Maybe man coverage wasn't the move here, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the man coverage. I'm gonna guard everything. Just kidding. Our corner got fucking cooked. Our corner got fucking cooked. 16-7. It is now a 2-score game. That's so frustrating. Can we get a block? Cedric gets a block. Micah Bell is going to waltz into the end zone. We're gonna bring it down to a 1-score game again. Our defense has to make a stop, and they did. They did. Our defense made a stop. Our defense is having a crazy game. 16-14, 2:50 left. They're going to punt it off. Dude, that guy almost sold the fucking bag. That guy almost sold the bag and ran into the kicker. I'm going to get a decent enough return to the 37-yard line. Let me play. Is it a good idea I play this? Maybe not. It's probably not a good idea that I play this, if I'll be completely honest with you. But we're going to run with it. 1st down and 10. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of pressure now. Oh, God. I like this play for Stowers across the middle. If we have the time, which we don't, but Micah Bell's going to get open, and he's going to drop the ball. No. You can't drop that. That's an easy pass and catch. That can't be dropped, especially by a guy like Micah, who's, I guess, one of our best receivers. Oh, no. We're going to lose back-to-back games. Square's wide open. The pass is off. He got his feet down. I don't think he actually did. They're going to say he did. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at that interception because I don't think it should have been an interception. Maybe I'm just wrong on that one. Maybe I'm just wrong on that one. We're going to get the touchdown, make it 21-23. God damn, I'm actually mad about that. We're losing some dumb games this season. That was actually a decent attempt there. That was a pretty decent attempt. We have 3 timeouts. It's not over. The game's not over at this point. We got to know they're only running this ball, right? We've got to be prepared. They're only going to be running this ball, right? We're going to throw it out. We had nobody. There's a flag. Our guy just we're getting stiff-armed to hell. There's a flag. Holding. We just got bailed a little bit. First and 14 now. Why are we running 4 down? Does our defense coordinator have no idea what position we're in right now? Why are we running 4 down? They don't run this ball. I'm sorry, they don't pass this ball. Right? Okay, well, he just got 8 yards. Well, I ran goal line, and dude ran right up the middle for 8 yards. If there isn't, if that's not just you're not good enough, then I don't know what is. That is just literally like, we are better than you. That is crazy. 2nd down and 6. Again, I still think they run this ball. And they do. 3rd down and 8. This is a spot they can throw the ball. I'm going to go back to coach suggestions for this one. Tampa to contain. This is a massive spot. Stadium pulse is rising a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nothing crazy. I think they're definitely passing this ball. They're going to run it. No. They didn't RPO. This game is no joke. The Heisman difficulty is no joke, man. Heisman difficulty is no joke. All right. We lose again. That's back-to-back losses. We dropped to 4-4 on the season. Oh, man. Okay. This team isn't going to go anywhere until this offensive line has some semblance of a block. And the problem is it's just not happening. We're just not getting any semblance of a block. I have no time in the pocket to figure out anything. And if I do by chance get a pass off, I'm still under pressure. I'm getting hit. We throw a pick. We get a couple defensive commits. 3 defensive commits. And a quarterback commit. Kiki Gooden. Okay, so that was actually a great week recruiting-wise. Bad to drop to 4-4, but a great week recruiting-wise. And we're playing Auburn, which is going to be the last game of this episode. Thank God, because I'm playing awful. That's a crazy commitment. Okay. Week 11, Mike is coming. We got a little bit of scouting we can still do on Mike here. And boom, he's a bust. Of course he is. Whatever, I don't care. We need offensive lineman help. We're first on everybody here. We took over Sapp. We're jumping up on Sam Houston. Okay. Can I schedule a visit? No, I can't. What are we still looking for at this point in time? We have 2 line. Okay. I think we have tackles. We have a guard commit. We have 2 more guards. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We have 2 commits. 1 commit there with another one on the way. We got a commit there. We have another we're looking at. Yeah. Safety, we don't have to worry about that. I'll do a strong safety, and then I'm going to do another middle linebacker for sure. Yeah, let's do that. A strong safety. We have a 3-star. Or, I'm sorry. 3-star we're second on. And then we'll do one more. Can I find... Because outside linebackers, they usually make them edge rushers in this game. That's not what I want. Run stopper. We'll go ahead and do him. Right outside linebacker. Run stopper. Tulane has a huge lead on him. But I'm just going to go ahead. Where to go power here? Run stopper. Yeah, we'll go with those guys. And we'll do a little bit of scouting here. And Johnny Canaday 68 play rec, 85 speed. Not great. But again, we just need people. We just need people. We're going to do some scouting here on Hugh Pope. 81 tackle, 81 pursuit, 69 play rec, 78 speed. Zone coverage is awful. Bad coverage guy, but he's a decent run defender. So I'll go ahead and give him an offer. Ari Power is 82 pursuit, 72 tackle, 80 speed. Again, another guy that's bad in coverage, but a good tackler. And that's something this team desperately needs. If you're watching any of these videos, we desperately need tackling. So we're going to go ahead and put 50 into all these guys, which gives us 30 more. Not really worried about it with anybody else, honestly. I'm going to take off that. I'm going to hard sell on Mike here. And we have academic, campus, and proximity to home are the ones we need to run with. And we're going to do that. Our ratings aren't the best for it, so I don't love the idea of it. But we're going to do a fullback. How could I forget a fullback, man? Levi, I know you're watching. We need a fullback on this team, because ours right now is a senior. We have a 3-star fullback who's going to go to Virginia. Okay. I don't want a JUCO, though. That's the problem. I don't want a JUCO guy. We're taking this guy, Steven Vickerson. Something about him. I like him. Go ahead and do a little bit of scouting on him, which means we're probably not going to be able to offer him right now, will we? 78 lead block, 61 awareness. Yeah, just a blocker. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and search him on social media. Just get 5 points in our name. Hopefully bring him into the team next year. And I'm making a call. Steven Vickerson, more like Levi. Yeah, you're right. I'm making a call here. It is to put Nate Johnson back in the starting lineup. It's not an indictment on Drew Dickey, because I still like him. I think he's a better quarterback prospect. But it's pretty clear we need somebody athletic back there because our offensive line sucks. And Nate Johnson's just a more athletic guy. Drew Dickey, you have the potential, you have the skills to be a starting pocket passing quarterback. It's just we don't have the offensive line to keep you from dying. So, unfortunately, we're just going to sit you on the bench. We're going to let you heal up because you were getting beat up a lot. And we got the Birds going here. And yeah, we're going to be here at Auburn. Our last game of the season, last game of the episode, I'm sorry. They're 3-5, so they're not good either. But overall wise, we're about the same. We're 4-4 on a 2-game losing streak. We need a win here. We desperately need a win. And I mean, look at that. Like, he went through our offensive lineman and our guy in the backfield blocking and just took us down. 2nd and 12. We're going to try to get to the outside here. We're just going to run with Nate. We're going to slide. We're going to get 9 yards. That is something Nate gives us that we simply didn't have. We don't know how to play. So I have no idea what's actually going to happen here. I have no idea. We're just going to throw it to R1. No! No! Alexander hits our receiver. It was a beautiful play. It was a beautiful play. He hit our receiver. No. They ran into my kicker, baby. I'm getting bailed out by this shit game. Oh, my God. Yeah, we got so bailed out there. That's back-to-back weeks, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's back-to-back weeks. Tony Middleton. Yeah, screw you, Tony. Actually, thank you, Tony. You keep our offense on the field. We've got to be able to block that guy on the edge. We've got to be able to block that guy on the edge because he's the only guy keeping us from potentially having a... Never mind. It's our own offensive lineman hitting me on the side. Dude, why are they so bad? You guys are college athletes. Why are you so actually bad? Oh, my God. Micah, we're going to throw that on the run. Can we hit the throw on the run? No, Micah, put your hands for the ball. Get the ball, man. Get the fucking ball, dude. That's a huge gain. That's such a huge gain. And we get that block. Okay, well, we're not going to go anywhere with this. We're going to get 8 yards, and you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for it. 4th and 5. We're at a weird spot to punt. No, they are not. We're running a second screen, I guess. That's not the play I called. I don't even know what play we're running anymore. We're going to throw it out to Cedric Alexander, who doesn't get the block, but gets the first hit. Dude. The offensive lineman ran right past him. You can't watch this and tell me there's not a problem with offensive line blocking. I'm so sorry. You cannot watch this and think, oh, no, the blocking's fine. It's so bad. It's so bad. They just don't have any awareness. I guess maybe it's a factor. Maybe their awareness is a factor. But, like, some of them are dastardly bad. Like, I didn't even do anything manually. That was Nate Johnson's, like, normal back pedal, like snapping the 3-step drop. And I just got a free edge rusher off the end of it. I'm just going to drop it down to Cedric Alexander because we need somebody to make a play. And he's going to go ahead and get us 8 yards. 4th down and 1. You guys know I'm not punting this. I don't go this whole way to punt. And I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know what the play was. So we just went ahead and dumped it down to Cedric Alexander again, who picks us up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 at the 27-yard line. We're making it work. We have 2 4th down conversions. Guys, please! I'm not even holding R2. I'm not touching R2. Oh my god. This is a play that could go crazy. This is a play, given time of course, could go crazy. We're not going to get that time, but circle's going to be wide open. Make a spin back, a half little spin, whatever the hell it was for Micah, at the 2-yard line. Listen, it's been a crazy drive with roughing the punter, penalties, with 4th down conversions. We have the ball 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Nate Johnson, right up the middle, untouched touchdown. We're going to go up 7-0. Okay, then they just go down and score. Big play. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Nate Johnson and his epic return to the field runs in for a touchdown on the first drive. 3rd down and 3. We're going to hand it to Cedric, who gets no blocking, but has the speed to get the 1st down. Cedric just has to do what he has to do, man. If we had a good offensive line, this guy would be elite. This guy would be so elite if we had an offensive line, but we just unfortunately don't. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're tied 7-7. SEC matchup, obviously. We need, at this point, we pretty much need to win out. Like I said, I wanted an 8-9 win season. We need to win out now to get that. And you know what? Through the first quarter, Nate Johnson has been decent. They want us to kick that? No way. No way, no way, no way. Nate Johnson's had a pretty decent first quarter. I can't be mad at him for really anything that's happened at this point in time. We're going to run because he's wide open. We're going to run. We're going to slide down to 20. That's a 12-yard gain for Nate Johnson. They're going to put us in the red zone here. I think we're going to run the ball. 2nd down and 7. You would think this would be an easy run, right? It's not. Whoa, their whole defense just flipped. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Micah dropped in there. Hold on to it. Micah Bell holds on to it for another touchdown. This guy is an absolute monster on our team. He's a monster in Red Dead Redemption 2. But, you know, it's a good kind of monster on our team. We're going to bring everybody up. We're going to try to blitz, man. Get this ball out of his hand quick. They're going to run the ball. We stop them with 3rd down. It's going to be 4th down and 5. They thought they could run a draw play on us. It didn't work at all. They want us to kick a field goal. Oh, boy. I don't know if I want to kick this. I shouldn't have kicked it. I should have went for it. Yeah, I should have went for it. Okay, 14-7. Cool. I'm just not good at this new kicking. Honestly, God, I just have a hard time lining it up. That wasn't even like I lined it up. I just didn't, like with the meter, I didn't do well. So I can't blame that on that. But yeah, for the most part, like I just can't figure out. That left tackle, I'm watching the back right now. That left tackle didn't even touch him. I just watched it back on the stream because there's a little bit of delay. Didn't even touch him. Not a thing. I was looking at my receivers up the field. Okay. No problemo. 3rd down and 9. We're sitting on everything. No, we're not. The guys on across the field didn't. I was guarding 3 people, and 22 decided to watch a receiver run past him instead. Only so much I can do as a user. There's only so much I can do as a user without the rest of my team doing anything. And right now, they simply can't. 2nd and 1. This is just stupid. I'm trying to run with it. I can't. We hit him. Okay, we can't make the pick. And Jarquez Hunter is hurt. Number 27. I guess that's their running back. Cool. I mean, that sucks in real life, but in this game, I don't really give a shit if you're hurt. That helps us. 3rd down and 1. Third down and 1. 53 seconds left. We're going to try to block everything. Looks like we have Okay. Why? Where? At what point can I get that blocking? At what point can I have 3 solid seconds to just stand in the pocket and look down the field for receivers? Like, at what point do I get that kind of thing? Because they get it consistently. This is a bad decision. I'm fully aware of it, and I know ahead of time that if they score here, I know it's a bad decision. But we're gonna free rusher at the quarterback. We hit him. Dang God, he was able to set his feet and make that throw, which was pretty scary. But we hit him. It's gonna be 3rd down and 5. We're gonna play man coverage, I guess. I don't love the idea of it. We're gonna play man coverage. We're gonna try to sit on everything. I'm sitting on everything. We make the pick in the end zone. Beautiful, beautiful. We stopped him from scoring. We don't do anything with it. And it looks like big 3rd down in the 3rd quarter now. So we made it to the 3rd quarter. Still up 14-7. Play press coverage, man. I have to manually do it. I got stuck on a defensive lineman. I don't understand, man. Why does press coverage not matter to the safeties? Like, if I use the stick here to do press coverage, the corners come down, but the safeties do not. I'm saying press coverage for beautiful tackle. That's a beautiful tackle by 25 height. It's just like, when I say press, I want people down on the line of scrimmage. I don't know. It's especially like in zone. I guess it makes sense. Like, I don't want my deep safeties in zone, but like on man blitzes, especially like when you're lined up on a tight end, get to the line. Just please get to the line. Like right now, why is Carter this far away from the running back? Makes no sense. Now he's going to run away. It just doesn't make sense. I thought that ball was going to the guy underneath, to number 10, but it slid between our corner and the safety. Man coverage isn't playable in this game, is it? Man coverage is just simply not playable. Okay. R1 is Micah. Or that's not even Micah. That's I don't know who number 1. I don't remember who number 1 is. That corner made a diving hit. Like, he dove, it knocked the pass out of the air. 3rd down and 10. I mean, we're in field goal range. We are in field goal range. Is that a fucking dot? That was a dot. Nate Johnson on the run. A dot. An absolute dot from our quarterback, man. We brought him back out in the field. Listen, I wasn't extremely happy with this. Yeah, he went inside the wall. I was spamming X. Wasn't very happy with his start of the season performance. Sat him for a few weeks. Let him sit behind Drew Dickey. And you know what? I don't know his stats for the game, but from what I've seen, I've been pretty happy with him. 1st down and goal. This ball is going to go to Alexander. We're going to try to go right up the middle. Cedric Alexander walks in for a touchdown, and we're going to extend the lead to, I don't even know what is. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what it is anymore. It is going to be 20-14. We missed the extra point. That's totally dope. That's totally cool. It's totally cool. Missed the extra point. Woo, Skinner! We get the blocks! We get the touchdown! That's a crazy screenplay. We're gonna go up 27-14, depending obviously on us making the extra point, which I guess we know could be a problem for us now. I guess we went for 2 and we didn't get it. So 26-14. I would have rather just. I'm on everything. Somebody please get to him. We make the sack. Miles Capers makes the sack. I followed the guy across the middle of the field. Red zone alert. Oh my God, 26-14. It's a 2-score game. If we can score here, even if field goal makes it, I guess field goal keeps it a 2-score game. And he gets stopped at the 1 again. Dude, no. And then we don't even know the play. So now we're gonna. Oh my God! Alexander throws off the defensive lineman and runs in for his 2nd touchdown of the day, I believe. They're going for it on 4th down. At this point in time, I feel pretty oh, it's 14 inches. Oh, maybe they run this ball. I just feel. Oh, I got stuck on a defensive lineman. Yeah, I didn't think they'd run the ball. But a little slant play going for like 20 yards was not in my wheelhouse for what I wanted. 1:11 left. 4th down and 2. Are they gonna? I don't know that they're gonna run this ball. They're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball. Langston Patterson. Oh, I guess he didn't get it. Maybe not. Langston Patterson dove and made that crazy tackle. We beat Auburn in Auburn with 19 points in the 4th quarter. It's a little bit bittersweet because of the last 2 losses we had. So we're only going to be, 5-4 at this point in time. But you know what? A win is a win at this point in time. Jump into the stats. Nate Johnson, 19 for 30, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns. Actually a really good game for him. Rushing the ball, Alexander, 18 for 34, 2 touchdowns. Just couldn't really get yards. 10 for 26 for Nate Johnson, also had a touchdown. I'm really happy with what Nate gave us today. Cedric Alexander had 6 catches for 53 yards. Micah Bell, 4 for 59 and a touchdown. 4 for 50 and a touchdown from Skinner. 3 for 40 from Sherrill, and then 2 for 18 from Stowers. Defensively, we had 8 tackles from 3 guys, Taylor, Patterson, and Hype. Tackles for loss, we had 1 from Russell, Bryce, Miles, and then Damian. Sacks, we had 1 from Miles, 1 from that guy. So 2 picks from Dante Carter, and then a pick from Martell Height, who actually looks like he's injured. So that's kind of a shame. So we'll check on him. We're going to go back to the hub, but that's going to be actually the last game for this live stream. We've been going for like an hour now, right? A little bit over an hour, or about an hour because of the way the stream started. I'm pretty happy with that kind of thing. Let's jump here into... Actually, let's go to next week, because then we should see if we should get some commits. Vandy winning 5 games is great. Hey, man. Hey, I'm here. I'm actually going to check our contract. We didn't get any commits this week. I'm going to check our contract and see what their record's been the last couple games. Upgrade coach skills, though, real quick. We play South Carolina next episode. Tactician. We get boost to pass block and impact blocking, and then boost to run block and lead block. So we'll see if that makes a difference next episode. I'm not entirely convinced it will, but I guess it's there for a reason. Coach contract. So we are 5-4 right now. Last season with 2-10, 5-7, 2-10, 0-9, 3-9, 6-7. So yeah, us winning 5 games ties our 2022 record, and yeah, we haven't won 6 games since 2018. Man, they've been that bad, huh? Okay, they want us to win 4 games, actually. So actually, right now, compared to what we should be doing, we're pretty much there. We're having a pretty good start to our career. I want to look at injury report, and Height is fine. Okay, he must have just been injured for that game, but he's back. I'm just frustrated because that Ball State game, very, very frustrating to lose. Same with that. What was that? Who do we just play? Why did I already forget? See, I already let the loss go. The Texas game. These 2 games were really, really rough games to lose. Yeah, we were just much better than them and got our ass kicked. And then our offense just couldn't really do anything. Our defense tried. We could be 7-2 right now, but we're not. We're 5-4. It is what it is. I appreciate you guys watching, though. We're getting through. Next episode will be the final episode of this first season of the Vanderbilt series. We are flying through this. Hope you guys are liking this, the live stream version. Go check out my regular Rice Dynasty series, the Among Us videos that came out. 2K videos are probably going to be slowing down for the next couple weeks until 2K25 comes out, and then we'll have more videos for my league, and maybe I'll get some other content in there. We'll see how that goes. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe on the channel. We're 2 people off of 200, and I'll do a face reveal at 1,000, or you can go watch our podcast and maybe see what I look like. Maybe. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.